Alright, well, sorry about that. Apparently, I still had everything set up for my reruns. So I do apologize. I'm going to do a recording of this one because I may have to do some editing. I have not had a good belly for the last couple of days, so yeah, that's why I haven't really been streaming too much. So we're going to record this one. This is for Medieval Monday. I just got done killing these guys a little bit ago. Yeah, there's a key, okay. Yeah, let me keep looking, I guess. There's gonna be a key sitting somewhere. Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure out where this key's at. Maybe in here somewhere? I do not see a key. Definitely weird that I am not finding this key. They hardly ever put a key in here if there's no key to be had. I am not sure where this key is located. Been in that tent. There it is. Okay, well, that'll work. Seen all this, grabbed all that. She's probably going to talk bad to me for releasing her because most of them seem to want to be captured for some reason. I don't really know why, but... I don't know you shit, just so we're clear. We got us a donkey. Let's see. My guy is hungry. I have nothing to freaking drink. There's our mine we built.
Onward.
Oh shit, he running through there killing rabbits. Now we shall finish the king's bidding, try to get as much recognition as possible. But after this one, I think we should have plenty of reputation to be able to name our city and start our own dynasty. 600, auto-saved, okay, cool.
How do you do?
The king holds me in high regards. So I'm gonna need 10,000 no matter what.
Books are too expensive. Grab a beer.
Have a good day.
How can I help you?
Good luck.
Alright, so now the big objective is to come up with 10,000. Alright, so if we can come up with 10,000, then we will have everything that we need to start our own dynasty. And mind you, this has been some work. Okay. I'm in year number 7. So it takes 4 separate cycles to, which are 3 days. Every 3 days it's a new season. So I'm in 7 years, so you can do the math on the cycles. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I'm a little ways into this. I have not necessarily recorded or streamed every bit of this that I've played. A lot of times I play this when I don't have the time to sit down and stream for hours. So this is a game that most likely will be uploaded to my YouTube, and I'm gonna start doing like medieval Mondays, to where Mondays are gonna be kind of dedicated to either reruns of this game or new games that are kind of based on medieval times. So like your Skyrims and stuff like that. Like, I would love to go back and play Skyrim again. I know there is an absolute ass load of stuff to do on that game. I never even got to beat it. I think I got, the highest I got was, I think, level 72 or 75.
Move on.
Yes, move on. You must have ate that one. No, he didn't. We will take it.
Onward.
Nothing there, nothing there.
Move on.
Alright, so the main focus now is going to be getting 10,000, so I can either name my city or carry my own banner. Now, I think carrying your own banner means that you're ready to fight. I don't know what all that requires, so I will probably name my town first, and and then we could go from there. Where are my other winter bracers?
Giddy up.
Don't really know how I broke these bracers, but gonna need to collect up all the manure for this next go round. We're gonna have some manure fertilizer and some regular fertilizer, so we should be doing much better at farming here soon. I should be able to not worry about having so much cabbage for rot, but I should be able to just have enough in general. Fertilizer for manure. Alright, manure and rot. We'll go see what we can put in here. Yeah, it's full. Gosh. We're gonna have to manage this a wee bit. Unripe berries. Well, don't worry about it then. Alright, just don't worry about it then. 101 apples. Let's sell 2% of those. Let's sell 2% of those, 2% of those. That's cool. Carrots, we can definitely sell 3% of those. Gonna leave that. Leave that. We could do 1% of meat. Food aspect is good. Well, it's better than nothing. I had way more than that. Oh. Feathers, we're gonna drop down a little bit. Let me get rid of 1% of that. Damn, that's not very much. Damn, iron ore, I have 161. Okay, so I would say I need to adjust that should work for that. Oop, wrong button. Let's see here. That should be good. I need to come up with the 10,000. That's where I'm struggling. Didn't even realize I had buckets. So we will throw them in here. I will keep the water skin on me so that way I can hydrate when needed. You know what, I need to see if I have more winter bracers in here or what happened to my winter bracers, because I know I had some more. Winter bracers. Yep, it just automatically throws those other ones away. Bronze greaves, we'll throw those in there. Surely I can get rid of some of this stuff. Cannot get rid of it. See, that's not going to help me out with all these resources I got to come up with. Interesting. So I cannot sell those. It doesn't even say I have fertilizer, which probably because it's stored in the other. Alright, so I wonder if I'm gonna need to start pulling some of these out of here. So there's a resource stall. That's going to require another person to run it. Man. Alright, I think what I will do is I'm going to pull some of this stuff out of here. They are not making wooden hose anymore, are they? Wooden hose making none. Okay, well, gonna need to go put some of this stuff in its respective spots. Got a little bit of room in here. What, there's boar over there? What? Well, alright, come on in, dude. I think I need to put in a builder's hut as well, because I know, I guess this is a little far away. I know that the builder's hut's going to help me maintain the village by itself without needing to go through every seasonal change and repair everything. A builder will actually build the stuff for me. Let's see, I got 2 fishing spears. Alright, now we're gonna throw a whole bunch of shit together to be able to take to... Actually, I think I grabbed the pickaxes as well. Let me put them in here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to part ways with some things here. Wooden shovels, give me 5 of those. Wooden hoe, give me 10 of those. Wooden hammer, give me 10 of those. Wooden bolt. Let me sell like 150. Stone sickle. Alright, well that's freed me up a little bit of room. A little bit. Give me... Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and wash my balls. Gonna also give my wife
everybody. I hope our king is going to reign as long as
not
possible,
enough crafting
but
resources.
usually the best ones live the shortest.
That's a lot of money.
See you soon.
Oh, I apologize. You probably had a little bit of a background echo. I didn't realize that the computer volume was on. I thought I heard it echo, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" All right, so I'm gonna go in here. Oh, sleep till the next season, apparently. Then it shall be spring. Now we should be able to make some decent money. In the woods, you encounter a white wolf, white as snow. You've never seen a wolf like that. Admire the majestic beast from afar. Shoot it. Shoot it in the head. Creep closer and pierce its heart with an arrow. Foal, huh? Okay. Well, we got us a new donkey. Pay taxes. I don't want to pay fucking taxes. What up, little feller? Sorry, buddy. What? Young love. What do I gotta pick up now? Here, I'm gonna have you do this.
Hello, handsome. See you soon.
Chicory and St. John's wort. Okay, well, I already have chicory and St. John's wort in here. Oh god, I got a lot of chicory. Why does my... Why do you not sell chicory? Chicory's in here, right? No? So you can only sell them as finished product. Okay, well, if that's the case, we're gonna need to look at because I don't think we need any of this. Whatevs. Alright. I only need, like, what did he say? A couple of chicory and a couple of the... Oh, gather 6 chicory. Oh, of course. Oh, god damn it. South St. John's wort. There should be lots of chicory here. One more. Deliver to Edgar. Wait for the next day. Okay, well. Actually, I would like to go back here, check out the herbalist hut. Okay, I'm gonna have to go gather a whole bunch of chicory and sell that shit myself. Holy crap. Not realize we had that much shit going on here. Yikes. Alright, well that will save us some room, for sure. What else do I have to get rid of in here? Alright, it's time to go make this money. I have to be making some serious money. Oh, hey, buddy. That's the new little baby. Just jump over the donkey fence, it's fine. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, personally sell. Hold on. Animal husbandry, this. Yes, so I do have a full. Oh, you can sell them. So it's at 135 right now. Let's see if it gets any higher.
I only travel when nobody's watching.
How's life? Treating you. Good luck.
Well, there's a little bit of money.
Hello there.
That brought my money back up a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to start pulling in more resources. Like, that reminds me. Let's see, field. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that field. I don't honestly know what the fuck's happening right now with my fields. This is getting a little bit weird. I'm gonna have to go see what they're cutting down and how things are looking as far as resources. I need enough stuff to be able to make my animal feed, so we'll have to definitely make sure we keep enough resources for that. Oh shit. Get the fuck off my donkey. What are you doing, weirdo? Fucker. 42. Let's see. What's going here? You're planting oats here, right? Okay, so if you're planting oats in field 4, that's oats. Nothing else. This has an odd combination. Field 3 should be harvesting rye. Okay. But after it harvests the rye, what does it have in for here? That says harvest cabbage. I don't know why there's cabbage here. Harvest. Buck. That's for field 3, which would be this one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And this one is carrots. I think I will wait for this one to be clear from here, because I'm going to need to take over a wee bit myself. I don't know what all it has or what reasoning it has to have this other stuff going on here, so as soon as this one's done, we're gonna cancel everything and just do rye, because technically rye gets harvested now, and then I'm supposed to sow cabbage, and then it's ready in the summer, and then sow okay, well, I guess that field works out the way it is. So they will harvest this, then they will plant cabbage. They're planting oats here. I don't need carrots here again, but Whoopsie. What do I need to make animal feed? Oat grain. I have rye grain. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I need... rye grain in here. Manure in there. I'm starting to bring in some decent money per day from all of my different things. So this guy should be fertilizing and then plowing and then putting in cabbage. Okay. Alright, that works for me. It's a lot to remember and manage all of this BS, but it's fun at the same time. It's kind of weird. It's a weird little transition. Gonna need these cabbages out of here. I could take some of these cabbage seeds. So why didn't I get much rye grain? Where did the rye grain go? $602 rye grain. Holy shnikes. Damn, that held it all? Okay, well. Need rye grain and oat grain. That is a crazy amount of rye grain. That's literally all that's needed. Rye grain and oat grain and straw. Yeah, sell no straw. Good idea. All my Weddell houses are starting to tear up pretty easily. I think I'm gonna have to start slowly upgrading to the actual wooden structures because this is gonna start burning through far too much straw. and everything else that's going to be needed. So we definitely may be making some changes soon, and putting some more actual wooden houses in versus these whittle houses. They tend to break down much quicker than the wooden houses. Oh shit. Okay, well, go out here and do this. I think the next thing I'm going to build is the builder's hut, because the builder's hut's going to be needed for this stuff every single year, going through and repairing everything, and every change of the season. So I just think, god damn it. Alright, well, what the hell was that? Oh, damn, Summit's on late tonight.
No refunds. And I don't care that it's been less than 2 hours.
Alright, what do we have here? Okay, well's always been a problem. Ain't worried about that. Barn doesn't have anybody. That's fine. No resources for what? Are we missing fertilizer or something? Hold on here. I bet we are. Come on, bruh. We're gonna do the 155. Take it over here, make sure they got everything that they need. Alright, well that'll work. They have what they need. Take the rest back over here. Cabbage seed. Can I sell cabbage seed? We're gonna do 5 on the cabbage seed, and we are gonna put it back in here. We are gonna see what we can get out of it. Wheat grain, that's what I need. I don't think I have any more wheat grain. Oh, it's all about the money. It is spring. Oh shit. Otherwise, my dude is gonna start bitching and screaming and complaining that he's hot. I need no collar. Winter bracers can go in there. So really all I need is some basic trousers, huh? Yeah. Alright. Winter trousers are put up. Everything else should be legit. I'm missing... I don't need none of that shit. You know what? Why don't you sell these fucking beetroots too? Where's the beetroot? Oh, there is no beetroot. Really? What? Okay. What? Beetroot's right here, fool. Flaxseed. Fuck it, we're gonna go sell it in town. Gotta keep making this here money.
Vio.
If I can get up to this 10,000 and at least name my village, then I gotta come up with another 10,000 to be able to have my banner. But then we will have basically fulfilled our main goals for starting our dynasty. Then I'll just have to have my son grow up, take over everything. I think it says that once he gets a certain age, I can pay for him to or sorry, I can, yeah, there's an achievement for me to be him. So I would assume there's the ability for me to, oh, you got 60 bucks left. Let me go find somebody else to sell the rest of this shit to. But I get the achievement for playing as my heir.
How can I help?
Show me your wares, sir.
Here. See you soon.
Alright, you ain't got no money, but somebody else around here got some money, bro. I gotta have all this money. Give me it all.
How are you?
I don't need eggs yet. I will sell you those. Also don't need the multi-grain bread. I will sell you that. Dog just farted everywhere. Nasty ass.
Good luck.
All right. That made us how much? Ooh, we back up to 6,000. It's not too bad, not too bad. If my calculations are correct, I should be able to, by the end of this season, I should be able to have animals taken care of as far as grain and stuff like that goes. And then I should have chickens. That's my next thing. I want to get some chickens. And then the lady that's doing these here are also going to do the chickens. Oh boy. There's definitely a lot that goes into this. I will not deny that one bit. So I don't even think you can thresh on the floor without, yeah, you gotta have a bare minimum, so. I have to keep it in here, because I have a feeling we're gonna run into a situation where three wheat, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think we can sell a little bit more fur and a little less. Yeah, sell 3% of those. Don't sell any more feathers. I need to keep some feathers. Yep, you can keep that and that and that can, yeah. So I don't have the ability to continue to pull in most of this stuff without hiring more people, and I don't really want to hire more people because god dang, this thing that says I have 172 iron ore, but I don't have any iron bars. And I can't do anything else with the rest of it. So that kind of screws me around on that deal. All of this has to be taken and sold by myself. So let's just grab that. And let's grab that. Alright, I think we'll be alright with that. I think we can sell the stuff that we have now. Turn a little bit more profit. The next question. Can a donkey swim?
Move on.
Holy shit, the donkey can swim? Crawl off my donkey. Show me your wares, fuck meat sandwich. Don't need none of it. It's all going bye-bye. Alright.
Farewell.
Farewell. That was everything I needed to sell, right? Let's see. Yeah.
Move on.
Alright, that at least makes a lot more room. Really?
Here.
Really, game? Okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Are you really? Is that everything you ever wanted? How many places do I still have available? I can get one more person. Has Roberta in it. I need one dude. one fucking dude.
What would you all do without me, you thirsty bastards?
Shut up.
See you around. No worries. I'll wait.
I do need one more person. Because I think if I had some eggs, I could sell some eggs. Now, still can only sell for 135. Okay, well, it's not great. It's not great. I didn't know that I could have one more person. So I guess let's go back over here and see what is available. I have Roberta, so I have to have a male companion to go in the house with her. And I would assume he's gonna need to be decent at what he's at farming or whatever he's doing. Alright, and in order to... It's considered farming, right? Yeah, I think so. What do you got going on? You ain't worth the spit on your hat.
I wonder how long they would manage without our...
How are you? See you around.
I mean...
Sometimes I get a feeling that the locals frown upon us.
You really ain't worth shit. I think they sell chickens back here, yeah.
Don't want to be one.
How can I help best? Goods in the realm.
Show me your wares, mother liquor.
Okay. Take care.
Alright, but can I go back here and buy your chickens? That's the question. Can I? Oh, what? What? Taking them all. Alright. Now I gotta go back home. I gotta hire somebody. Are you at least okay? Alright, check this
How
out.
do you do?
You get to go to the house. You are going to... Where are you at, buddy? Here you are, house. There's you a simple house. Uh-huh. Put you... We're gonna put you in the chicken coop. Yeah. I do have somebody in there, right? Right. Chicken coop, yeah. Alright, well, that's taken care of. What in the hell are you stuck on, boy? Boy, you better quit that, boy.
Giddy up.
Yep. That's the good stuff. Now then, I think I have kind of caught up to where I need to be as far as people go, but I know that I need at least 3 more houses. And that is without a doubt. So in order to basically have everything functioning properly, I need 3 more houses. That is something that we will be putting in down here. So this is going to be basically like the residential side of the road, which is right beside the water, and then the rest of this is all going to be farm and everything else. So with that being said, I am going to need to clear out some more of this stuff, because realistically I think that if I have enough people to run everything, then I could start producing more stuff and readjusting the management side of it and figuring out what things I need to produce how much of, right? And then I can go from there and figure out what items I can sell for a much better profit. Well, there's a whole lot going into this, to be honest with you. It's not just as easy as, oh, build it and it will function by itself. No, that's not how this game works in particular, anyway. This game is, hey, you unlocked this, but if you build it right now, you are going to have to put in more housing, more food, more, you're going to have to adjust everything. So, I thoroughly like that aspect of it, but it gets a little costly. And that's another reason that I didn't really stream this in the beginning, because I had no idea how to play this. I mean, I literally was taking a shot in the dark on what I was supposed to even be doing. So I could mostly figure it out, I did most of this stuff by myself. Oh, there's too much going on in that one area. Come on now. I already know that one's gonna have to come out. Let's see, if I build one more house, I should be able to have somebody who works at the tailor shop, maybe. I don't know. That's where I struggle, because on the production side of it, I know I could have more production and make more money. However, to do that, I'm going to have to adjust other things to compensate for it. So I really truly have to decide who I want where. Because the mine, I could still use 4 more people at the mine, and that would be superb. Speaking of the mine, what do I have it working on? Iron is at 60. Yeah, let's bring that down. I don't think we need, I mean, that's 14 a day. I think we could share the love here. I would like to start building way more copper stuff. Alright, let's confirm that intensity and run that. I need 1 more woodshed worker. 3 out of 4 and 1 of 1, so that's not too bad. 2 of 4 and 0 of 2. 1 of 1. So the kitchen. Now I know there's a lot of money to be made in the kitchen, but I also have to focus on my animal feed, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it and keep up with it. Sewing hut. I obviously know people would be beneficial in there, and the workshop. I may hire the next couple of people for the workshop, to be honest. Yeah, I need workshop. That way we're putting out even more of a product. Oh shit, I'm hitting the wrong button in mid-thought over here. Houses, extraction, no, houses. Simple, small wooden house. I think so. Okay. It's gonna make me go get more logs. Okay. We got lots of logs through here. Let's just take some logs from here. Either way, I'm gonna have to go get more stuff. I'm gonna need planks and other stuff that I don't have, but I figured if I could just thin out a few trees and do that, we would. Because I'm going to need more area here for more houses and stuff in the future. So we're just going to go ahead and okay, the next one will sit there. Continue making more room for the future. Planks. I knew I was going to need more planks. Alright, my next house is absolutely built. Now I just have to figure out where I really want people to be. Because I'm trying to figure out, I guess, the basic flow, right? Like, you gotta have so many people to manage so much stuff to basically continue. However, without knowing 100% what to do in the beginning, you're a little fucked, mate. So I kind of got ahead of myself for a while. Now I'm starting to figure out how things are supposed to be. My dude weighs a ton. $322 with all of the items I have right now. Anyway, I gotta take me a bath here, go get me some water, eat me some food, and then wait for the next day to talk to my son, which I can talk to him now, but he's in there asleep. I'll be good for today. Get all these points while I can. Oh, okay. Master of Production. Get level 10 in production. Alright. I'll take it. Nice little treat. Now I just gotta wait for my little man to get up, and then should be good. Oh, so you can make things to that's right. Let's see, what did I get? 2 points here. One in every column. Okay, so go back here. So I need clay bowls for that. Iron bars and firewood. Standing torches. I would need linen fabric. Logs, leather sticks, wool thread. I totally would love to be able to put in like some standing torches. I think that one would be cool. Would light the place up. What do I need? Linen fabric. Let's run down here and see what's cracking. I need linen fabric. How many can I make? 66. I don't think I need that many, but let's make like 15. Wonder how fast they break though. I'm gonna put a couple up here. We'll just put a couple out and see what happens. I don't know how many I can make. Other question is, am I going to have to light these every time? Oh, I ran out of the range. Ain't that some shit? Wow. That's why I need to move one of my resource huts over here somewhere. I've tried, it's just so damn big. The thing's so damn big, I just don't know where the hell I would put it. It almost needs to be everything cut down and it put over here on this front corner. That way they would be a little ways away. And then I would need to build my third one back there. Oh well. For now, we're gonna run with it the way it is. I just don't think, like, if these guys need stuff, I don't think they can get it from the resources because they're all on that side. However, eventually I will be tearing some of these houses down to build better housing for less upkeep. So we're just gonna find balance it right now and run with the way it is. I need to talk to my son. My son is over here. He should be getting grown. Alright, well. We have definitely made some progress. I don't know if you can light these or... I sure as hell hope they can be lit. Watch them not even really do anything. It does say decoration. I was hoping it would actually light. Maybe other people will light them once it gets dark. Damn, dog snoring his face off. This is nightshade. These are all berries. They're unripe berries, but the unripe berries seem to do good on the sales. I don't really know exactly what they're good for, but I know I can sell these some bitches. Oh shit. Did I put all the animal feed down there? I bet I did. Oh shit. Trying to kill my chickens off already. I don't have any animal feed in here. Yep, gonna have to go buy some animal feed until my wheat's done, or my oats are done.
Hail, friend. Have a nice day.
Okay. I will certainly try. That thing hasn't reset in quite some time.
I was like,
Shit is expensive.
life treated you. Goodbye. Let's go.
Alright, gotta go give this animal feed to the chickens. Alright, I don't really know what else I want to try to accomplish at the moment here. I do need to hire a couple more people, but I definitely need one for the mine, I think, and one maybe for the workshop. Because there is some things here that can be built, like the vases with the flowers, but it takes a clay vase. I don't remember how to make the clay vases, that's the problem. Wooden cups. I think I have to have a smithy level 3 to get the clay vases. We're gonna craft a bunch more buckets. It's some easy points. And we could always use the buckets of water for the village.
Me.
Excuse me.
How are you?
Fuck
Take
off. I didn't want to talk to you. Too much. Okay. How many buckets of water we got? 70? Give me this one. This one, this one. These 10. 16 buckets of water. Still leaves 57 buckets of water. What's that leave now? That's 25 and 48. Yeah, we can leave that there. Need to put some of this in there. I'm gonna sell that. I think these other buckets of water I'm gonna leave in here. So they all take clay vases no matter what. That's interesting. So none of this clay even really matters, does it? I mean, I don't know if it can be used for the kitchen stuff later on, or if it's better to use wood. We'll leave them here though, because apparently I don't have something that I need to be able to craft those. Put this linen fabric away. I guess we gotta wait for nightfall to see if these even work or if they're just for decoration. I'm hoping at night there will be some light here. Then we just gotta wait for the oats, which I think are done. What's that field? 4? planted, sowing, growth, harvest. Okay, so in the fall. All right, that's gonna be a little bit of time. Alright. Sorry, that was a little disgusting. I hit it a little too hard and it shit in my mouth.
How can I help take her?
Alright, we gotta go try to make a little more money. See if there's anybody competent to work the mine. Come on, donk. Let's go for a ride. We're gonna take off and go down here. Oh, some of the trees are starting to come back. Okay. A whole line of trees I cut out came back. So it does take 2 years for the trees to grow back. You guys worth a shit.
People say
Two.
nothing is impossible, but I do nothing
Oh,
every
you
day.
got some good qualities, buddy. I'll tell you that. I already have one named
Travelers of
Risk
this realm
Bravo.
are drawn to the bonfires like moths, myself included.
And he's already good at diplomacy, but the other guys are good at other stuff, right? So let's see here. Stall holder. He's only good at being a stall holder. Okay, but what about... He's not that great at anything else. Okay. Alright, well, not you. good at extraction,
How is life
but
treating you?
alright, now you're gonna go to... So now I need a female. I need some more production. No food, no water, no shit. You'll get it when you get there full. Alright, now to find a female that... And also... Damn, all you got's a herbalist?
Hello.
I forgot to put those up. I came to steal all your money, sir.
See you soon.
See you never. Alright, time to hop on the donkey and go see about one of these other towns. Yeah. Alright, let's see if there's anybody here that can work the mine and as a female. Mine working female.
The king is so fond of you that maybe he'll appoint you the successor someday.
None of y'all have any extraction skills.
Spring is when you feel like
Alright, well, we will get that guy settled into his shit. And then we will worry about finding another female. At least I'll have some more production being made. Wouldn't that be some crazy shit if you could like hurt your donkey if he like sprained his leg from running over rocky terrain? Oh, that is kind of cool. The torches do light. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to fit one of the resource things down here. The resource storage. I don't have access to none of it over on this side because of the way this is set up. I really need access over here, so maybe I will just make this shit do. Yeah, I know this ain't gonna be a big enough area. I think I will probably have to take out at least that one. Just to be safe. Oh shit. Not even gonna take a chance of this one getting in the way. We're gonna get the resource structure over here. Alright, now should be able to go over here and whack this resource shed and drag it over here. Call it that for now, maybe? Alright. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I think that'll work for now.
How is life treating you? Take care.
You would almost need a lot of those things to add more light, though. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Get another one of these days over with.
I love when nature comes back to life.
Might as well start the day by cooking the fish that we got. Because now that just opened up this whole area for something as well. Which very well might be an upgrade to the food storage. I have the level 2. Yeah, I have the level 2 resource storage here. And the level 1 over there, so I need a heftier food storage maybe. I mean, it's not full, but it probably will be. Where do I want this? Stuff it in the trees somewhere. See, now I can build over here much easier. Oh, shit. Alright. Now we have much more food storage. And to be 100% honest, I think... Oh, 1,500. Let me see, 1,500 and... So it's just a shared storage. Okay, that's right. So it's all together. It just ups the amount of storage space I have.
Having a kid.
Alright, so I have resource and food over there, so everything should be covered. Alright, that is another obstacle taken care of. I probably should bring the chicken coop over here or scoot it over next to that. There you go, chickens. Also, I need to go check. I have two. Alright, so we got two mothers that are out right now. Okay. So when can they actually apprentice? Like you're leaving? Oh shit. Gonna create torch gateways into the city for now. Just as a representation of what I'm probably gonna do in the future, and that's make this gated. So like, this is as far as I'm gonna go with the city, so I'll probably put big gates across here, or at least an archway. Yup, and then figure out what I'm gonna build in this area. Honestly, I thought about destroying my fields and making massive field across the end of here. We'll see what happens in the future, because I'm most likely these couple of houses will probably come down before it's over with. So it'll probably push the city at least back to here. That way there's some distance from there, but thought about making all this flat area out here my farm. Be so much easier to farm. We will see, we will see. This is my first village area at the moment. However, it definitely may move that way, down towards the bottoms of the turn down there, because I think it's much flatter and will provide much better farming. Still gonna do sections and areas. I'm not gonna do one big plot, because then, I mean, I still could, I guess, because I can control what squares do what, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do next. I know I need one more lady for this house who could be a miner. Yeah, it's actually coming together rather nicely. The only issue is I don't know how much further I can go this way with more farming. If I can continue going this way, I'll probably be perfectly fine with that. Because I only need about depending on what I want to do, I guess you could say, because I could have a few more plots, and then with a few more plots I could grow just about everything that I would need to grow to produce anything I need or want. So I know that one of these can go to the back side of here.
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Gonna make them stink. Alright, then the most of the nasty stuff comes from whatever I get out of here or throw in there, so I'll put one of them over here. Still not great. How is it so far off the other way now? I give up. It's fine. Yeah, you watch over them chickens, bro. Take care of that. does also open up more area for more orchard over here if I want to, because I have a feeling I could really start making a killing if I just had more stuff to put in the ground for seedlings. I don't think I do at the moment. I have one hop plant seedling. Which isn't bad. I would start making beer before it was over with, but I don't know when I can do that exactly. Oh. I don't think it's enough room. No. Alright, so let's go to, say, okay, so alright. That should allow me to put in quite a bit more stuff here at some point in time. I mean, obviously this is costing me more tax money as well. You know how the cookie crumbles. Wait, don't I have... Got rid of the simple bag. Well, there's at least another hop plant. Yeah, and then I think if I just add maybe another field, and I think I would have enough. I would have enough crop plots and everything else to pretty well kick ass in the future. One more crop plot in here, but I don't know if it'll work. What's blocking this? This tree. It's gotta be just fucking right. So I gotta go down 2 more clicks. Oh, you fucker. Why is that? Okay. Since that doesn't work. A rock's blocking it. Just be an absolute monster of a field. I know I need lots of oats and lots of rye. Just don't have a lot. Only got 5 onion seeds. Oat grain I got 10. Flaxseed I got plenty. Alright, and this will be so flax, oats. Wonder if I could initially use this field to get more seeds of certain things. Onion, oats. So I know I have 10 oat. So 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. Alright, so that's 10 of those. Then I had how many of the other seeds? 5 onion seeds. We're gonna do some crazy shit here. I think that's how many I had, is 18, right? Oh shit. Yeah, 18 poppy seeds. This is gonna be a crazy little field. The rest in flax. Can I do flax? I can't remember. Oh, wow. Let's see if they actually do it. Gotta earn my keep. Yeah. I'm about done here for the night anyway. Is all that done? Yeah. Unfertilized? Alright, well. It's another little patch of earth there to plant some crops in. gonna give it about another 15 minutes and make it a solid 3 hours, and then that's just gonna be it for me. It's gonna be all fucked up. There's gonna be random shit growing everywhere, different times of the year. See what makes a profit. That's kind of what I was going for there. I'm gonna plant a bunch of different stuff and just see what all can be made with it. Gonna save this. Honestly, I think with this amount of farmland, though, I should very easily be able to grow a little bit of each type of crop to be able to make plenty of money. I'm gonna leave this one over here. Yeah, filling in me some more trees. Eventually I'm gonna hire somebody in the kitchen and we're gonna have them making all kinds of pies and tarts and all kinds of shit, so it's gonna be medieval madness. I think the lighting looks much better. Could probably use a little more. But that will come with time. If I could get somebody hired in here to make the flatbreads when I need them made, that wouldn't be bad either. At least I would have the ability to make more money.
How is life treating you? Have a good day.
Hello, handsome. Have a nice day.
I'm just gonna take a bath right by him, it's fine. Still feels rather dark. Can't wait to progress enough to be able to have the much better lights. Have a feeling that's still quite a ways away though. Just doing some mental planning. Because we got some chickens. We got some donkeys. Need to get some sheep for some wool. But I gotta start producing a lot of animal feed for that. However, I think we'll be fine. We definitely have enough fields to support whatever we need to do. Yeah. Honestly, I think everything's gonna work out good because that gives me more plots to put in some plum trees or whatever to be able to make the tarts and all that stuff. I've almost got it set up to where we could actually hire somebody in the kitchen and start making some things. I may honestly hire the next person, the next female for the kitchen. Anyway, now I'll put his ass to sleep. Wait till the next day. Oh, the next season, I guess. Okay, well. Does that mean I have more people that are not working now? Two mothers. Okay. Oh shit. Sounds to me like it's time to charge batteries up. Alright, well, nothing else I can do right now. I know there's a lot of people that are working and a lot of people that I can't put to work yet. I don't really know why this one's not working anywhere. I guess their simple house is broken as well. But, what are they good at? Extraction 6. Mining it is. Yeah. Alright. Well, I know I need to make a builder's hut at some point. Where did I see it? Yeah.
Marriage is built on love, but at this point,
Builder's hut. A. Ooh. That was gonna fit there? Where? What? No, it wasn't. Use lime. You shitting me right now? We're gonna see how this works real quick. Oh hell no, I'm stuck. Fuck around. Alright. We got us a builder's hut now. Alright, we're gonna go fix this stuff, and then that is gonna be it for me. Really? Okay. So. Bitch. fucker. Alright, how much more shit's busted? Fishing hut, barn. Also need to see if it's gonna be worth more money to get rid of my foal now. Are you shitting me right now? Alright, that should be everything back up to where it needs to be. Yes. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me. Take care, much love, be safe. And remember, we're going to be doing these Medieval Mondays, so I'm setting up some reruns to get some stuff built up. And then, yeah, we're going to start doing some live playing while doing reruns on Mondays. So Mondays are probably going to be heavily dedicated towards medieval games. This one in particular, and maybe one or two other ones. Haven't decided yet. But take care, be safe. See y'all next time.